What is up, my dudes? How you guys doing? How you guys doing? Hold on, we got priority going on right now, then we'll switch to live. What are them numbers? Oh, I know what that is. What's up, Bahano? Okay, we gotta tab out of the game. Hi, like being alone. 800. Can you type something quick, Ahano, so I can see if the lettering's big enough? Right there, right there. Can you see that on your screen? Is it too big or not big enough? Doctor visit? Let's just say me doctor is not happy with me. But your boy's going back to work on Monday. Like being stoned. Hi, like being stoned. Alright, we Gucci. Jaden Westwood 99, thank you for that follow on Twitch. Really appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. My day is going amazing. How's your day going? Sorry, I thought I had that set up right before, but apparently not. So let's just get back in here quick. Good, just chilling? Nice. Yeah, back to work. The doctor said is not wise. But he said that he knows I'm gonna do what I want to do anyways, so he did release me, no restrictions. He did say that if I have any more pain in the back than I have already, I am to go back to him instantly. I said, okay. With my toes crossed. Which one are we? This one, I believe. Yeah, I'm trying to follow my dreams. I've been off of work since October, Jaden. I've been off for work since October for medical leave. I did something to my back, and the doctor would not release me back to work, and he was not figuring it out, so I was getting stressed out. But it finally got my way, and I get to go back to work.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
I know the first few days are going to be rough.
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Not happening, bro.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Um, I wasn't planning on playing this game tonight until my mod on YouTube asked if I was gonna play it, and I was like, wait a minute, I had a lot of fun last night. No, down. Put your hand down there. I know it's not right.
One left.
I play a lot of 5M. I'm actually part of
Gabriel Delgado.
A few
is missing
cities.
A 3/4.
I'm part of Redline roleplay. I am part of Distant Horizons roleplay, and I am part of a new one now. I didn't go in it yet, but I do a lot of farm sim, American Truck Sim, a lot of simulation games. But I'm open. I'm trying to open everything up for what the other what viewers would like to see.
Hey, Cole, let's get moving.
Oh, you watch? You might be following me on YouTube then. What am I doing here? One remaining. Oh, over here. Oh, it's something with a license plate, I believe. Oh, I should have just clicked there. What are you doing? All right, let's go. It is 7:26 at night.
Whoa, hold your horses there. Step into my office, son. We'll sign some papers. Then that baby's yours.
I'm just looking at it. Half in the morning. All right, guys, do we take the car? I still got the for sale sign on it. Where are we going? I wasn't paying attention. Kip, what is up? Welcome to the stream. To remind you. I think we gotta go here.
Look what you've done!
It's not my car. See, you want to buy it? You can get it for only $28.94.
New food hounds are a liability on the road.
You know, this isn't a tank, Phelps. Next right.
Look, what's the latest thing?
I survived the war for this.
New model.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
Yep, that's me.
Job 20 years. I never fired my gun. Can you bring me a car?
Oh, I wish I could afford that.
Are you drunk, mister? Or are you just cracked?
You don't want to know.
Are we going to the Mocambo this Friday?
What it...
Parker or Green? I don't know who'd be worse.
I need a drink. I got the jitters again.
This guy's got a screw loose.
What are we supposed to do, guys? Why does it give us a...
I want to make homicide. You know you've made it. You can get that gas.
That's a guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
Yes, so?
This guy must have escaped the loony bin.
Maybe.
No. They weren't even his prints, and he still confessed.
My sister's always been lucky when...
Okay, I'm assuming we gotta talk to him.
Let me guess. You're lost in my eyes.
No. Why does it have us come back to the police station?
You're the reason brothers and sisters shouldn't marry.
You are a modest little person with much to be modest. Guy gave his wife a tap. Sales.
The way that you walk. See. Are we missing more at the dealership? Alright, sounds good, sounds good. Oh, where let you talk.
They're in love and war.
That bum took a swipe at me, I put him down with my staff. It is your automobile, correct? Is this a picture of your car?
Advice?
Feels like we're running on 3 wheels, Phelps. I say we go back to Dewey Brothers and see what else we can turn up.
Okay, well, let's go then. We'll bring them their car back. So there's more there. There's more there. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy.
Want to grab me 2 attention for a root beer?
Goddamn ruined.
Can you drive to this one?
Hell.
Let's go in the office.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I don't know if he's telling the truth. I think he might be telling the truth because his eyes are not wandering.
So Valdez was just driving by, saw the car.
Yeah, something like that. Happens all the time.
We got it wrong, guys.
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
Address, Dewey, or my partner shoves her head in a car door.
Okay, all right. Apartment 3, 103 Hill Street. And tell him from me, if he ever shows his face around here again, I'm gonna kick his butt from here to Kingdom Come.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location.
What did
Leave
he
a
do
bastard to steal
to
anything
the
the
car?
minute your back is turned.
That may or may not have been me. I didn't hear what he said now.
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try. Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis. You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say anymore.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
You really ought to take more time over the Packard, Phelps. Let's head back to the empty lot.
Shut up, dude. Smack the shit out of you. still get to use the same car. Sorry, I'm not used to anything that big.
Fine.
It's not a road. I was going for the road, dude. I wanted to do that here. No, it's not needed. How do I get to it? Alright, so our best bet is to go up.
Jesus, Cole! I hope you get the death penalty.
Alright, we're gonna take a restroom break really fast. I'll be right back, guys.
Cole, we've got things to do.
Alright, we back. Alright, we're gonna try and find the wrench.
They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
I heard I was gonna confiscate a taxi.
Don't think this is anything. Seems irrelevant.
That's the wrench.
Incidental. What do you think?
Time to visit Gabriel Delgado. See how good his excuse is.
So coming here was a waste of time. Alright, let's go jump.
You can drive. So, where you want to go?
You read this story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
Third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
Alright, so we're right around the corner.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkie as a color. Look what we have now. Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
What the hell is this guy doing?
None your business.
Yeah.
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado here, Ms. Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Ms. Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad. So how far along are you, Anna?
Oh, look at the flag.
Nearly 20 weeks.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel. He will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Unless you help us here,
Probably
Anna,
not.
your little one won't be seeing Papa for a very long time.
I gotta go this way.
Not everything here is going to be relevant. I don't think this is going to help us. Optimistic, Cole.
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Alright, let's go to the garage.
Diplomatic license plates.
I doubt it. Junk. It doesn't appear to be connected. would take a smarter man than me to connect that.
Oh, wait a minute. The tires.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
No good to me.
Alright, let's go get her to flap her jaw. Imagine if hams taste like hams. Or ham. Alright, we got some talking to do, bro.
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
But Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
I kind of believe her.
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricon that he is a man.
Tell us the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You're lying. You are lying.
Anna, do you want to go to jail? Do you want your baby to be born in jail? He was here.
He comes and goes. I can't control him.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Doubt or lie? I think she's lying.
You're lying, Anna. I think you're a willing accomplice in these robberies.
What proof do you have that I stole the cars? You come into my house to insult and bully me? I have known many policia like you.
Gabriel wasn't at work. Where can we find him?
He said he would never go back. Gabriel is out driving around in his car.
I don't know how to read her. One, two, or three. 1, 2, or 3. Is that the truth, doubt, or lie?
What do you want?
Just chill. Chill, woman. Two?
If you don't tell me where he is right now, Anna, I'll put an APB out on him and ask them to shoot on sight.
Please, please don't kill him. I can't tell you anymore.
As soon as we corner Gabriel, we'll be back for you, Anna. You had your chance to cooperate. Let's get out of here, Phelps. Don't worry, I've got an idea. Never understood it. The more rotten the boyfriend, the more loyal the girl will be. She's going to warn him, Phelps. We need to follow her. That ought to do it. Now get back in close. Too close, Phelps. Way too close. Now would be a bad time to forget how to drive, Cole.
Citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identified.
This is where we gotta
That's Delgado
chase
right
that
there.
Red fucking car.
Quick! They're getting away! Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado. Get away! Gonna lose him.
is our voice against the others. Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Step on it, bro. Take him out.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
I'm trying.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto! You should speak to the maricón. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Oh, we sucked on the questions.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want Liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend Liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
I'm thinking of moving up to a 45. I want to stop him with one round. You gonna release me now?
When is America going to understand this?
I don't want to be rude, but I ain't got time to talk.
You know the way. You can drive.
Let him drive there.
Looks like the DA is gonna press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How do you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Alright, I gotta turn my music up.
Detectives, over here.
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Vic is a white male named Lester Patterson. Walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here. Dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body. Poor guy didn't stand a chance.
Landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Almost forgot the pizza. I gotta make something to eat yet.
We can notify next of kin. Patterson has life insurance. What have you got on the victim?
From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact.
What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent?
Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers. Careful where you're stepping, Phelps. I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
The fuck? It's stuck there.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
Another day, another dollar.
She's all yours, Detective.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room. I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
How can I help, Detective?
Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
So you didn't see what happened?
By the time I got out there, it was all over.
Oh, fuck, we got it wrong.
Do you know the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Oh, trying to get motivated, guys. Let's get rowdy.
So this is why everybody comes to Ray's.
Miss Perry?
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski. Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid. 3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
Go on.
Then a 3rd person. Another man got involved.
We
Thank
should
you, Miss
have
Perry.
doubt on that
Your
one.
information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so? I hope you find that driver and put him away.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
Wrinkled was not one of the things I wanted to be when I grew up.
If olive oil comes from olives, where does baby oil come from?
Real happiness is when you marry a girl for love and you find out later she's got money.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
Why was Lorna Patterson in such a hurry to leave? What is going on here?
Lorna was pretty upset, so Leroy took her home. Lorna and Leroy are close. They've been talking about opening a new bar.
Leroy?
Leroy Sabo, the owner.
How long have Lorna and Leroy been talking about this new bar?
Who knows? I just served the drinks.
You're lying, bro.
Is Leroy really going into business with Lorna? You sure you're not covering for her?
Me and Lorna? That man-eater? I wouldn't last a weekend with her. You're barking up the wrong tree there, partner. You finished scratching around? I've got work to do before I close up. You know the way out.
Stalling just makes us more inquisitive, Lynch. We'll get to the bottom of this, with or without you.
That guy has a serious attitude problem.
Shut up, punk.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
not that button. Alright, guys, we're gonna go smoke a cigarette quick. Take a restroom break. Alright, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back. We're back. I had to give me a Mountain Dew. I'm getting tired. What are we looking at? Okay, hitting her on. Alright, so we gotta talk to the wife yet, and then a friend of the wife. Let's go use the phone quick.
The early bird gets the worm. The second mouse gets the cheese.
All these people, vultures, officer. Tell me what's going on.
Phelps, 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need to run a partial license plate, 3 Charles 8. Cross-check possible Lincoln owners. Suspect vehicle is a red Lincoln Continental.
Just a moment, Detective. Only one possible make on that license. Registered to a William Shelton, 738 West Temple Street.
Thanks for your help.
Looks like we caught a break on this one.
Skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
We should take the corner van.
I knew it wasn't safe around here anymore.
Lucky break getting a partial ID. These cases are usually dead in the water after 24 hours if no one comes forward.
Why don't they just stop?
You heard about fight or flight during the war?
Sure. Never back your enemy into a corner. That kind of stuff.
Right. Well, in a hit and run, the perp is already in flight. It's easier to keep going. It takes a degree of moral courage to stop and accept responsibility.
You're not as dumb as you make yourself out to be, are you, Stefan?
I didn't know I was making myself out to be dumb.
All units, officers help Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
There's his car.
That's the son of a bitch right there. William Shelton?
Yes?
It doesn't look good, Shelton. You packing your bags and making a run for it? You know why we're here.
Yes. The accident.
We've got witnesses who can put this car at the scene, not to mention the physical damage. This is open and shut, Shelton.
That coward thinks he can run from everything.
Enough games, Phelps. Take this guy out.
No wonder he killed someone, driving like this. Don't let that asshole get away.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Go on, get after it!
All right, I give up. How does a vehicular manslaughter rap sound, Shelton?
I hit him. I admit it. I just panicked, but it wasn't my fault.
What do you mean?
The guy jumped right out in front of me. He came out of nowhere. There's nothing I could do about it.
Why didn't you stop?
I've had accidents before.
That's it. We're done here. The DA is gonna love you.
They weren't all my fault. I'm a surveyor. I need my license for my job. There were people around. A woman and a man were standing right next to him. I thought they could get him to a hospital. I'm telling you, it's not my fault.
The guy is dead, Shelton.
You can't be serious.
William Shelton, you're coming downtown. We need to talk about a manslaughter charge.
Leave the coroner and the paperwork. Procedure can wait. We should probably go speak to the wife and let her know what's happening.
Okay. You become all heart at the prospect of paperwork, don't you?
Do you believe him?
I believe he didn't mow down the victim on purpose. The rest of it stinks. His boo-hoo story about being a surveyor and not wanting to lose his license.
Well, we'll see how he enjoys surveying the same tiny room for the next 10 years of his life. You make a mistake, you face the consequences. You don't run off and hide like some little girl hoping it'll all go away.
People make bad decisions in the heat of the moment.
Well, I'd like to see him try that one on the judge. If he had time to clock who was at the scene, he had time to make a choice.
Alright guys, we're gonna finish this one up. I'm thinking the new muscle relaxers the doctor put me on, I'm thinking they're just not cooperating with me right now. I'm just really tired.
Yes? Hello?
Mrs. Patterson.
Is this about my husband?
We're investigating the incident, ma'am.
I see. Come in, won't you?
We wanted to give you the facts about the accident, ma'am.
I appreciate that, but I think I know most of them already, Detective. He was hit by a car, now he's dead. What more is there to tell?
Pardon me, but you don't appear to be too upset about it.
Lester and I met on a furlough in '44. We got married that weekend. People don't understand it now, but that happened a lot back then.
I see. So you probably did well to stick together this long.
What's that supposed to mean, mister? I think it's about time you left. I have someone here, and
Beg your pardon? You're gonna have to run that one by us again, sister.
It's okay, Lorna. I'm Leroy Sabo.
Well, well. Nice to see you're comforting the grieving widow, Mr. Sabo.
All right, wise guy. Do you have any intelligent questions you would like me to answer?
You can confirm Mrs. Patterson's story.
Lester lost at cards. He was kind of hard to control when he lost his temper. He turned without looking and walked right out in front of the car. It wasn't good.
What's your relationship with Mrs. Patterson, Mr. Sabo?
We're friends. Good friends.
You expect me to believe that?
Look, I was filing for divorce. Mental cruelty. Lester could be a mean son of a bitch.
And Lester knew about that?
No, I hadn't told him.
Well, hasn't this worked out well for the two of you? I feel almost bad for busting in on this little rendezvous.
How did the car come to hit Lester?
He walked straight into the path of an oncoming car.
You're lying.
You're lying, Lorna. You pushed him in front of the car.
If you think you can prove that, I suggest you arrest me now. I would have loved to push him under a car many a time, but not this time.
Yeah, these muscle relaxers got me sleepy as hell.
You were arguing in the bar and on the sidewalk?
We were always arguing. So what?
Admit it, you were baiting him, pushing his buttons. We can easily get the full story from the regulars in the bar.
All right. Lester was playing cards out back. He lost, of course, and wanted back in. He suggested I earn the money on my back to get a mistake. That was the proposition he was putting to his so-called buddies. So maybe I was a little angrier than usual. Let's just say I took exception to his idea.
According to this, they're the same muscle relaxers I've been on, but I don't know. I'm freaking tired.
The bartender said that you and Leroy were planning to go into business together. Can you explain how you'll get the money to do that?
I've been up since 5
I have
o'clock
a
this
little money
morning,
saved
but I
away.
don't think that's why.
You're being economical with the truth, Lorna.
You want to back that up, little man?
You increased the premium on Lester's life insurance. GI insurance policies have a $10,000 payout.
It was Leroy's idea. Lester lived on the edge. He was always getting into fights, crap games, pinochle, you name it. Turns out it was good advice.
It speaks to motive and premeditation, Lorna.
You're forgetting the hit and run detective.
You and Mr. Sabo have an interesting day.
I'm sure we will, officer. Now, if you could both just leave.
We're leaving, ma'am. Sorry for your loss. I can see what a tough time you're having with all this. Come on, Phelps. Let's make ourselves scarce.
You can only feel sorry for someone for so long before you begin to despise them.
You think Mal is done with the
outta here,
autopsy?
Lorna.
Better
I got a
call it in
business
and
to
check,
run.
Phelps. Between the driver and the widow, I say we start dealing with the facts.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
Any messages?
Just one detective from the coroner. Message reads, Phelps, see me at Central Morgue immediately. Results of the Patterson autopsy.
Thanks, man.
Isn't that the cop who solved the big case and got promoted?
That's disgusting. Didn't you ever hear of germs?
Alright guys, yeah, we're gonna end it here. We'll work on being back tomorrow. Yeah, we're gonna shoot for being back tomorrow. Don't know what time, but we're gonna shoot for it. y'all have a fabulous night. Ahano, I hope your back pain gets better too, man. Because I know mine, I cannot stand. We will talk to you guys all later. Thanks to everybody that showed up tonight for stream. Both Twitch and YouTube. Really appreciate you guys. Much love and good night.